Welcome to the Outdoor Icon cooking session. Today they brought me a beautiful rabbit. What we're going to do is make a little bit of rabbit paprikash. I have the rabbit, a little bit of onion. I'm going to dice bacon into a fine dice. A little bit of bacon in the pan. You could either use bacon or salt pork, whichever works out best for you. Let that start to melt a little bit, get the fat out. While that happens, we're going to take a little bit of onion. What you want to do is make sure that you rinse the rabbit well. A lot of times the fur gets stuck on there. The rabbit's a little longer than the chicken. Usually in the chicken they either use an eight-piece cut. We're going to do a little bigger. We're going to take it and disjoint it to a leg. We're going to rub a little bit of, on the meat, put a little bit of Jeffrey's seasoning crystals. Dredge those in flour. Add a little bit of fine diced onion. Let it brown, turn it over. Now this dish is going to take a little more time than a regular quick saute because it's a bone-in product. You're going to want to start to turn the heat down a little bit. We're going to add a touch of cherry and some stock, and then you'll let it simmer, and we'll finish our flavor profile. We're going to add some sherry. Chicken stock. Now we're going to leave that simmer. Just leave it go on the stove. Leave it go for about 15-20 minutes on a slow simmer. Then we'll come back to the sauce and add the finishing ingredients. Now that the rabbit has simmered and all the flavors have come together, you get the bacon, the flour comes off to start thickening the sauce. We're going to add a touch of heavy cream and let that simmer. I also have some spatzels that I'm boiling in a little water, a little small dumpling. We're going to add paprika. Give that a stir around. Now we're going to add our spatzels or any other type of dumpling. You can make a little larger dumpling if you like. You know, the larger they are, these were very small, so this is only about a 3 or 4 minute cook on this, and they're going to cook some more in the sauce. The thing is, if you cook them about halfway on the dumpling, you just put them in your sauce, they'll draw in the flavor of the sauce, that rich. Now we're going to add what makes paprikash. Paprikash, besides the paprika, is some sour cream we're going to fold into the sauce. There we go. Now you're going to take your, this is a nice dish to serve family style. And there you go. Rabbit paprikash. We'll put a little bit of garnish. And that'll work. For this great recipe and other great recipes, go to the outdoor icon and click on Cooking with Crystals.
Well, welcome back to the Outdoor Icon Show, and well, there you have it, Doc. Hopefully we entertained some people and maybe taught them a few things about rabbit hunting. And you know, people, you can still get out there and you know, put the boots on and kick the brush a little bit, and in some cases, you know, maybe they're not really dug into that brush.
Well, in some cases, like you could walk under the brush, and I noticed how you were just skipping right through there. No effort, no harm.
Four-wheel drive, man, four-wheel drive.
I'm watching how you're hunting these rabbits. And I'm watching where we went, and I got like, I don't know, these multiflora rows, these briars felt like they're that long, just getting stabbed and climbing through it.
Well, that was probably on purpose.
Of course, I was smart.
Torture.
I sent Andy into the thick stuff. I tried to act like I was checking after the wife. I'm like, you all right, Kai? Okay, let's go. We're good to go. So
that's what buddies are for, right?
That was a great time. You guys have a good time?
Yeah, absolutely. We had a good time. Took a little while, you know, to run into the rabbit, and that is seeing the rabbit that we did find, but that's hunting.
It was a rabbit. Now there's no rabbit no more.
No more. But,
rabbit stew.
Now we're going to go back and we'll look for some of the predators that seem to be, you know, hitting our supply of rabbits up, and
that's catching on big time.
Yeah,
so
and that's going to be coming in some upcoming shows there, some predator hunting.
There you go.
We're full fired.
Forecasting.
Forecasting.
There we
absolutely.
go, folks.
But you know, hey, that's what we have. So get outside, have some fun, and until next week, have a great outdoor experience.
Hey folks, hunt safe, hunt proud. We'll see you right back here next week.